Wade could well have been a 4-2, but the wily Dutch campaigner pegged back. Top of the table clash at the moment. Wade top with 7, Barney 6. The winner here into top of the league.
Well, a very assured start there from Wade, coming back off the break as though he'd never been away. Done 40.
96.
Yes, Wade had his chance in that last leg. It was on 110 where he made a little bit of a mess of it, and Barney stepped in. But there you have it. Very little in it in general terms, except that Wade, of course, has hit those 4 180s, just the one to Barney. It came actually in reply to one of Wade's.
60.
And Barney did drop his head a bit when Wade went 2-zip. Barney slightly drops his head. If anything, he's got the weakest psyche of the top men in this. Sometimes, like in Blackpool last year, got beaten 98-4 by Dennis Priestley. Didn't like it when we went back for a week tournament. Lovely second dart by the Dutchman.
99.
Bit of a mess in the cover there, John.
61.
Yes, and that's unusual for him. When he's at his very best, that goes for all of them, mind you. The cover shot is usually never far away, generally in.
65.
Good last dart. 96, again we see Wade very much in the ascendant here, but Barney almost getting his second maximum.
96.
When just coming in, the story from the Taylor match earlier, 8-0. Taylor really, with these new darts, more modifications and more consistency. For the lead then, Barney. Ooh. 6. Double top to take the lead. Oh, what a mess, an inch away.
Well, I reckon an inch and a half, and Barney does too. He can tell by his looks that he wasn't impressed with his own effort. So, double 10 here. Barney might get another chance. He does for a break and throw.
On Wade like there. Barney gets a win here, he's top of the league. Puts in the pressure now, double 10. On the wire, I want to go for the clear high side. Oh, went to the wrong line. Lost the wrist on that one. Double 5 coming in. Attention showing on each player, Johnny.
Yeah, and we're seeing the reason why as he looks at double 5. Gotta get it with this one. And he does. Well, every leg has gone with throw. 1 or 2 of them a little precariously.
Superb brave dart that at the line. Some guys want to try to wiggle it under. He risked too heavy a kiss on the markers. Blocks the middle of the bed with. That shot at the treble. Snatchy darts there. Pressure on both of them.
Yeah, the thing about the last dart when you're going for the ball, the double sit is that really it's a case of needs must, and you just rely on the thing going through anything that might look to be in its way. It's all or nothing, isn't it, with the third dart?
83.
We've got 2 in there. Beautiful dart. Begs for more. This begs for the one on top. Just didn't use the lie well. Barney will be at the double first. This has got draw written all over it, Johnny.
Yes, hasn't it? As I said earlier,
30.
Next week, 7:30, Sky Sports 2. We're in Nottingham, and as it turns out, so are Raymond van Barneveld and Taylor.
123.
And they're the reason why we're going, aren't they, Sid? Let's be honest, because they're going to provide us with another absolute belter. Phil Taylor said it. Barney probably will as well after. This game means a lot to both of these players, though, as Wade hits his 5th maximum of the night.
Set number 14 darter. Double 10 on the wire, right then. To get a bit of blue water away from the orange man. Wade, what a beautiful shot. Double 12 for 1 in the ribs. Oh, lucky.
32.
Well, I don't know whether there'll be another opportunity for Wade, but the evidence of the last few legs, there we have it. Had to get it, Barney. If only he could have done that in the previous leg, at the doubles that he threw up, could have been ahead. All 8 legs legs with throw, Sid.
Here's us plugging Nottingham. It's going to be great. Just like made Marion and Robin Hood in the mixed pairs. But coming up after this, John Parker, the world champion, this Terry Jenkins, who blitzed Taylor the other week at 130 average at times. Wow. Remember, this one's a top of the table clash at the moment. Wade 7,
55.
Barney 6. So the result of this vital could see a new name, top of the league. Fairly sharpish.
95.
Well, Wade, I think, is aware of the fact that this victory here against Van Barneveld really would put him in not just pole position in terms of being top of the league, but to open up a 3-point gap over the field.
139
on 6 points at the moment, Wade on 7. Of course, at the moment, Lewis is also on 6. He's played tonight and drawn.
100. James Unicorn 130.
Here we go then. Just below the red bits. Nicely,
90.
our beautiful lead by James Wade. 13 darter. Barney halfway up the New Forest from Bournemouth. Wade then to go ahead.
92.
5-4. Once tops. Pulled slightly. 10.
James Wade.
Yeah, 5-4 to Wade. Never been other than ahead on the odd legs after his throw. That's of course because he's got the throw. But Barney making a bid now to level up at 5 apiece. Good 140 start. That's his 8th 140 score.
And goes down as 8-6 to Wade, and I am the black spot when it comes to tipping. The minute it's got 7-7 all over it, which would confirm Wade at the top of the table. Barney finding a good time to hammer the red bit, still room to the left.
140.
Well, in the event of this going to Van Barneveld, that really would put the cat amongst the pigeons. It would really tighten up the whole table. Even the person in 5th and maybe even 6th place would look above and say, I'm not all that far away from the very top itself.
Yep. So the boys down below, including the Taylors, will be looking for a Barney win here to peg James back.
116.
Oh, it's on now. 16 for Tops. Tops for Parody. Oh, middle of the bed! You can't get more paradise than that, do you?
That's right. Well, he's certainly back on his perch there because he has, on occasions, looked very, very good, Barneveld. You used the word smooth, cool earlier in the contest. And then there are other times when darts like that first one have come into play, and some
85.
iffish darts at the doubles as well, Sid. He's not at his very, very best, Barneveld, but you still see on occasions flashes of brilliance.
So with Taylor averaging 97.5 and doing an 8-0 on Margle. Barney averaging at the moment 92 here. These are going to be cracking in Nottingham.
92.
I'd rather go there than take a trip to Jerusalem, for sure.
Well, both players have had 5 successful darts at the double, and both players have had 15 attempts. They're absolutely dead level on that score, 33%. They're dead level on the main score, of course, and yes, it does seem to have that look of a 7-7 about it now, Sid.
Superb last dart there, trouble hitting by Barney. Slightly snatching at the moment. Wade fans won't like that, but it was very effective with the last dart there. Locked, 5 apiece. 6th in it before the visit. What a visit.
174.
Brilliant dodge by Barney. Sets up a 13 dart and to take the lead.
Yeah, there's one of those moments of quite fantastic brilliance from Barneveld. And
92.
this is the opportunity to get the 6-5 lead, and he'll be throwing first in the next leg.
Double 4 for the lead. Beautiful dart, beautiful dart. Bit extra power, bit extra wrist.